Go do the intro now.
You won't.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of EDH and Chill. It has been like half a year or something. It's been a long time. I stopped doing it, A, because I hate Webcam Commander, and B, I kind of hate Modo Commander as well. But Modo Commander is better than Webcam Commander. So we're back with another MTGO episode. If you don't know what MTGO is, because you're a Commander newbie or a normie, it is Magic the Gathering Online. It's a thing that came before Arena, has much better functionality, but looks like complete dog shit. Today I am joined by some friends, some colleagues, some other people in the Magic space. I guess I should say who I am. I'm Vince, by the way, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. I am joined by the Budget Commander, Toma of MTG Goldfish. Hello, Toma.
Hey Vince, thanks for having me back on. I'm super excited to bust out a deck based on your requirements. For those who don't know, we're doing a commander game where each commander has to be before the commander format became an official format. That's so 2011.
Thank you for doing that. I completely forgot that we had a theme and didn't mention it. So yeah, the deck can have new cards in it, but the commanders themselves should be I think it was June 2011.
Yes.
So the last set before the Commander Precons came out, I believe, I remember what I looked up the other day, was New Phyrexia.
Yes, correct. And the first illegal one that came after was Innistrad. That's
so
the
no
time
Innistrad commanders. Who are you playing today?
I am playing one of the first boogeymen of the format when I started playing, which was exactly 2011. I started with the first pre-constructed decks. This is Uriel the Miststalker. It's a Naya Aura Voltron deck. Uriel has hexproof, so and gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. So it's a perfect candidate to load up on auras and just go to down. And I'm sticking to my namesake, Budget Commander. It is a $140 deck.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah. And I think it still slaps.
Boy.
And hopefully it gets to do the thing. It either does the thing and kills people, or it does nothing. It's very feast or famine.
Sorry, say again, how much was your deck?
140?
So my deck is $15,000 in paper. $15,500 in paper.
Jeez.
It's about the same.
So just 10 times the price and probably not as good.
Well, I mean, I do usually $100 decks, but I just got really lazy on it. Uriel itself is like $20, and then random things.
In all
spike.
fairness, the majority of my deck is like 3 dual lands and 1 terrible shitty magic card. But okay.
Yeah, if you have like an underground
crazy.
sea in there, that's probably like $600 already. So it's like
close to 1,000 now, Tony.
Oh, it after a certain price point, it just stops being real money to me. Like, all right.
And just to clarify for people at home as well, like, you don't need original duels to play Commander. Hell, fuck it, just proxy them. I'm very pro proxy. Obviously, we're playing on Modo, so we all just rent our decks and stuff, and most things are relatively cheap on Modo as well. But yeah, I think people should proxy their original duels, and even Shocklands if you can't afford them. Because I think Commander especially is better when everyone is being able to play like on curve and together, instead of one person getting to play ahead because they can afford to not play refuges and guild gates and shit like that.
Vince just wants to blow up your lands. That's all.
How is that relevant to the conversation at hand? You can wasteland a guild gate, you can wasteland a scrubland.
You just
Do
want
you or
to
do not
flex
have Armageddon
You just want
in
to
your
flex
deck?
Armageddon and be like, cool, $800 land.
I have no sorceries in my deck that destroy all lands.
So what artifact destroys lands? I wonder.
Speak of the devil, that's not quite how it happened, but interjecting here, we have the Asian Avenger, Krim.
Yo.
Who are you, Krim, and what are you playing today?
I'm playing my first commander, which would be Thraxamundar. I call it the Big Sack Daddy, the Sack Master, if you would. And
So he's got a big sack.
Yeah, no, he's gonna make sure you have a big sack, or I guess maybe
Like
we all sack.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
He's got a huge sack and he's going to unload it everywhere.
Yeah, unload. Just unload. Or maybe you unload. I don't really know, but there's going to be a lot of sack. And that's pretty much the general gist of it, because when I first started playing, I loved the idea of playing a bunch of 1-for-1s. I think I was like 40 Doom Blades, 40 counter spells, and like lands. So I did update it to where now with all my knowledge over the years. And yeah, so maybe not as heavy on the 1-for-1s. You won't see me running like only Doom Blades.
So was that your like early days of Control, was to play 1-for-1s? No card draw engine at all?
Well, I had like a few card draw engines, and then my only win condition was Thraxamundar.
Fucking hell. Hey, question to the room while we're on this topic. Do people believe that Fact or Fiction is still playable in Commander? Yes or no?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm glad someone disagreed. I thought we were going to get a universal yes, because it obviously is. But Krim is dumb enough to say no, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I 5-0 every pile. Every fact fiction pile I get in Commander, I 5-0.
That is a terrible way to play the game, Rob.
I believe Rob when he says that, actually. So
Yeah, just like ruining everything, like a dog chasing cars. Speaking of which, Rob, hello. Who are you and
Hi.
what are you playing today?
Hi, I'm me, and I hang out on Vince's stream, and I'm playing Sequoia Deathkeeper. So, like Krim, I also thought I'll play the first Commander deck that I ever played. Do you remember what that was, Vince? Back when we used to play Elastic Banded cards?
Did I not give you a Horde of Notions? Then
You did, but before that, I had built another one, and that was Vati Ildal. It was the only multicolored legendary creature that I owned at the time. And the deck I built was basically original Kamigawa green black block constructed soul shift nonsense. I went back to that deck and had a look at it and see if I could upgrade it, and basically nothing has come out in the last 15 years to make Vati Ildal any better. So hence Sekar Deathkeeper. The same ideas, sort of recursable creatures, but a much better shell for it. So that's the plan. That's what I'm playing today.
Sick. And I'm also playing an old gem, one of my old favourites. I'm playing Sharoom the Hedgemon, the best Digimon in all of Magic. And weirdly, not the Digimon with the largest boobs as well, but let's not go into that. Sharoom is an artifact commander, so I'm playing loads of artifact payoffs, some artifact combos. I'm actually playing quite a controlling deck, which is what I don't like to do on Modo, because having to keep your mana untapped when passing priority on Magic the Gathering Online makes me want to punch myself in the dick, but I've packed my deck with counter magic, so I guess I will be doing it this time round. I'm telling the table I've got combos, some of them are game ending, some of them will just maybe end Toma or Krim's game, depending on who's upset me. Yeah, that's my deck. This is not my original deck, though. The very first deck I ever fell in love with was Niv Mizzet, which I was thinking of bringing, the original Firemine, but that was too combo-centric, like it's very one trick. So I decided to play Sharoom so I could get a bit of white and black in there as well. With that out of the way then, I guess we can shuffle up, as they say, even though we're going to be doing it online, and play a game of Commander. That's an easy cut for you there, Trigger. This video and many like it on the channel are brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. There is a link in the description below to get 5% off your first order, and it helps to support the show. The best Digimon in all of Magic, and weirdly not the Digimon with the largest boobs as well, but let's not go into that. Okay, I'm making a room, it's called Toma is a Slut.
All right.
Welcome back to EDH and Chill, Toma. You don't get this on Commander Class. You don't get this on Game Nights. Oh, I forgot your Modo name, Toma. It's so good.
Look, if there's anybody who's a doctorate of anime at this table, it's definitely me.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fully. Well, I go to Tomer every season to ask
Yeah,
him.
he always asks me,
why is
what's
Tomer?
What's a new TV show to watch? And I'll be like, how much time do you have, Grim?
He sits me down.
Yeah.
Like, me and Toma actually have an anime podcast.
Yeah.
and
Oh, I believe-
We just
yeah,
don't... We don't talk about it around Krim because we don't want to invite a normie on.
It's
to
actually
ruin it.
exclusive, so you have to be like in the know to actually even listen to it. That's
It's behind a
actually-
huge paywall.
So secretive. Damn.
Well, I win the die roll. That's nice.
Some might say the doctor is in the house.
Yeah, I have a keepable hand too. It's slow, but it will get there.
This is a keepable...
Pee pee poo poo. I'll keep.
Nice.
Yeah, I can keep this.
Don't accidentally mulligan because the interface is complete garbage.
What do you mean? This is amazing.
Even if the interface is bad, though, and I've already badmouthed it twice this video already, but we have to admit it is cool to be able to actually play Commander on a digital platform.
It is. The fact that I get to
I
play Commander, Pioneer, or Modern, like, yeah, Moto, you're the thing I hate, but I have to love you also.
There's definitely pros and cons to it. Like, especially if you're trying to do like combos or do like loops, it's such a pain on Moto. But now that I started doing a little bit of like webcam Commander games on the channel and stuff, I started to notice how many like actual mistakes happen in paper games all the time.
Yeah.
Like some of them you'll catch, you'll be like, oh, I missed this trigger, can we do that back? Or I miscounted this or whatever. But when you actually post the videos, even when you think you've made no mistakes in an entire game, you post the video and then the comment section will like eviscerate, like go through every single thing, be like, actually that person didn't take 1 from cracking that
Absolutely.
fetch. Actually, it could have done 2 more damage because you didn't get this +1/+1 from this Lord ability.
You can guarantee over the course of an hour-long video as well, you will have made an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. You will have made some mistakes. It's kind of like human.
Yeah.
I never make mistakes.
That's why when people complain about like, oh, Moto's like full of bugs, Moto's full of issues and stuff like that, but it's like, in reality, there's like a fraction
They're
of
few
the
and far
Moto
between.
bugs compared to actual just game mistakes and illegal actions. It's crazy.
I was watching a video back because a patron had mentioned it to me about something in the video. That bit's not relevant, but it's a 3-year-old video. I was watching back this morning, and there's a bit where it's a modern video, and I miss lethal, but I clearly miss lethal. I'm like, oh shit, if I just cast that removal spell, it killed 2 birds of paradise, and I get to kill them. And I miss it. I go on to lose the game, I think. And then I checked the comments, and no one was talking about it. And I was like, oh, fuck,
Really?
I'm that guy now. I'm that guy who wants to leave the comment being like, Past Vince is so fucking bad. I have not seen that Path of Ancestry art. Is that?
That is from the Black is Magic secret lair, and it was a cool thing where Magic
love that secret
Online
lair. Oh my God.
ran a promo. If you played a single game of Magic the Gathering, I think it was in February. If you played a single game of Magic the Gathering every single week, you were given one of the promo cards. So you could get the full promo package over the course of a month if you just play a single game of Magic Online. And this counts even like Solitaire again. So you just like start up a game and immediately quit, and that counts. So they essentially gave it for free. The only thing, my only gripe is I don't like this Path of Ancestry art.
What?
Because I always confuse it as a non-lane card. Because the center of the artwork is a child, and most lane cards do not have a figure as the thing. It's the landscape itself.
Yeah,
I don't know
agree
if
with you
there's a lot of
completely.
other ones.
This is kind of strange. Is the character, is it Pier and Toothy? Is that who it is? Is it Pier from Pier and Toothy?
Looks like it.
I have no idea. I don't see Toothy around.
Yeah,
but
and what's the creature behind it? Their ancestor?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
There's probably a lot to this that we just do not understand.
I feel like this was definitely like artwork for a different card, and then they just put
Absolutely.
it on Path of Ancestry instead.
Yeah.
I don't see the connection
Absolutely.
here.
Okay then, if you had to put that art on another card right now, pick one.
Pier as a planeswalker.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe Teferi like disrupt the student, like that version. No, because he's not even a student. I don't even know. I wouldn't even say Pier because it doesn't show Toothy in it.
I love the way Crim sighed, by the way, at my Grim Monolith and then played a fucking mana crypt.
Yours makes more mana.
Crim, what are you
True,
like,
true.
eh? What are you like?
Maybe he's just afraid of the power artifact or whatever.
I actually don't have that combo in here.
I have no combos. So
I'm just gonna do this now. Now that Crim is tapped out,
What? What are you doing?
I can crack crack
Oh,
this.
I thought you were like blowing
With
up
impunity.
like something of Crim's. I was supposed to get very excited.
I see you've respected opposition agent again.
I respect the shit out of it. Oh, I swore. Oh no.
You're allowed to swear here.
I feel dirty.
This is real life. This is normal. We're in normal time right now.
No, Vince, you're corrupting me. That's what's
Yeah,
happening.
Vince, you're being a bad influence. Can you
Wait,
stop?
it's Crim. Do you, oh, sorry, I said Crim again because Crim was talking. Toba, do you not swear anywhere online?
No.
He's not allowed to.
Except for in my DMs when you just throw abuse at me?
Sometimes I say heck. Heck yeah.
Heck, that's not even a swear.
In some parts of the country it is.
Oh god, I've got so many options. What do I do with them?
Just pass a turn.
Yeah.
That is something I could do.
Press F6.
No.
Solid.
All right, you got
Solid
me.
counter argument.
Oh, I've got a card in my hand that triggers on things dying as a Kalatas in play. That's sad.
If Kalatas dies, you still get a trigger, so there's that.
There is that. Well, I guess I play this land, and then I'm just...
Yep.
But by all means, talk amongst yourself while I tank for just a few seconds. There's a card in my hand that has like 1,000 choices. And obviously, I built this deck today
1,000?
and didn't play test it, so I'm now like, shit.
Thousands a lot.
So, Krim, did you learn how to use Malakir Birth yet? Or...
yeah. It turns out if you target your opponent's things, it's not great. Stupid misclicking.
This is actually a kind of a rematch between me and Krim, by the way. We ran Thraxamundar and Uriel in a previous Commander clash.
It was great.
His commander is very good against mine. I'll say that.
I will also say that I, despite having very good hand and deck, I accidentally misclicked with stupid Malakir Rebirth and attached it to Tomer's dude.
Oh no.
That felt good.
Yeah, that was a big punt.
That was big.
I didn't punt
punt.
afterwards.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Ooh, the Phyrexian Metamorph on double Grim Monolith? What is this?
I was really tempted to the Mana Crypt, but... The Grim Monolith Manor's too tempting, right? That's greed. That's gotta be greed.
I guess.
I have nothing to do with it right now either, so I've got to draw a payoff, but...
A metamorph with the Shroom is part of the infinite loop.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tomo.
Well, I mean, you could use it with a different. Is there other guns? No, the sculpting skill. That's the only other one, I think.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So actually, Shroom was kind of the catalyst for me doing budget commanders and starting up all that stuff. Actually.
What, back in like 2011 or earlier?
Yeah. My original play group, we started with the commander precons, and we had some people who were like played commander even earlier than that. They back in the Elder Dragon Highlander games, and they were like. They had like, the Abu Duels, and they had the Survival of the Fittest, they had Cradles and all that good stuff. But we played like high powered, mid power.
But all those cards were worth nothing back then as well, right? Guy's Cradle was like $100 at best, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that was still really expensive for me. That was like, I was in university.
It was expensive for the time too, but I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine spending more than like $20 on a single card.
I just want to point out that Grim is going off. He's played Urza's Saga, Legacy and Modern Staple into Reassembling Skeleton.
I finally popped off.
The package is online.
Why the hell are you attacking me? I'm on 37.
You have double Grim Monolith.
And?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
How did you get to 37? I wonder, Vince.
I cracked a fetch. But so everyone was playing all these fancy decks, Toma, you were saying,
Yes.
and then you saw the mummy milkers on Shroom, and that changed your tune.
Yes.
And he became a believer.
Wait, what should I do here?
Is Crim keeping up an opposition agent there?
No.
I mean, he could, but
is
I don't really care if he does. I'm just gonna do this. No, there's no way he has a.
What do you mean? There's no way. There's like a 1 in 99% chance.
No, I'm like, does he have mana drain? He doesn't have mana drain.
No, he doesn't have mana drain.
Does he have Oppo agent? He might. I don't know. I don't really care. And he can't cast Thrax next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, let's just.
I guess, playing out one body just to get Thrax in the face isn't good. It's also weird to see Crim playing Thraximunda, because I'm so used to Rob playing Thraximunda back in the day.
Thrax is a good time.
Yeah, I love Thraximunda. Back in the days, still now.
Thrax was one of my first decks as well.
Thrax is a good time.
Let's put that on
Oh,
top.
look at this Path of Bad Stress 2 value!
Yeah.
How many other beasts do you have?
None, but it is a budget deck, so it taps for 3 colors, which is why
I genuinely think it's good enough to play as a 3-color land that comes into play tapped and gives you like 2 squires over the course of a game.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
better
I
than all
think
the Squire
so.
Temples, right?
I would put it in any 2-color deck, 3-color deck, like most decks. 5-color decks is like fine too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's at least going to scry off your commander. Oh, origin story. To make it short, there was one person who joined our group, didn't really adhere to like what our power level was. He was basically what CEDH was back then. Well, he was a pub stomper. He was basically a pub stomper, and he was also very anti-proxies, and our group was very much okay with proxies. So he not only like gave people shit for having proxy card in their decks, but he also had a Shroom deck that was like way above the power level of the rest of the table. And he kept like stomping us. And like we tried to be like, civil, be like, hey, maybe you can play one of our decks, like your deck is a little bit too strong. Would you be considering like playing one of our decks? And he was like adamantly no. He didn't have any other decks as well. And he just wanted to pub stomp us and like just be a dick about it. So I decided I need to beat him, but I also need to do it in a way where I don't use any proxies or anything. So I made like a $10 Tower End deck. It was basically just draft chaff. Counter magic, bounce spells, just anything that would make a Drake super cheap. And so when he rolled up the next time, I brought out Tower End, and I just like made him miserable. I just 1-for-1'd every single spell. I made sure he didn't play the game of Magic. He lost the first game, and then the second game he got shut down so hard he packed up and left, and he never joined again. And that was the most passive aggressive thing I've done in ever, I think.
I mean, every game of Command Clash that I've been on there's been a little bit of passive aggressiveness, but perhaps not.
Oh yeah, but this was next level.
Oh
This was
yeah,
a little
for
bit next
sure.
level. And then I was like, wow, this deck is actually pretty decent, like as an actual deck. And then I started writing budget commanders on that. Oh, come on,
man.
Crim.
What?
You had more sacrifice.
I mean, I'm here for the sack, dude.
Oh, it's playing around Thrax. This is gonna be a long game for me.
No, it's going to be a short game at this rate.
Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't great.
What?
Stifle it, Vince. I'll kill him first. Damn.
I wish I had a stifle.
I wish I had a graveyard with creatures in it.
Oh yeah,
Kinda
shit.
bad.
Oh,
Shuts me down real hard.
don't make me the bad guy. I'm just out here doing an honest day's work.
You are the bad guy.
To be fair, mana crypt aside, I very much appreciate this zombie board state you got going on here. So
There we go. Just spreading the love.
What? You're hitting me again?
Yeah, you have double Grim Monolith.
But I've got nothing else to do with it.
Except for 5 cards pass. Get out of here. Get out of here, Vince.
Let's do 1, 2.
Oh, I thought I wouldn't get a zombie
3.
for getting your commander.
You shouldn't have, right?
It still dies.
Oh, right.
Because of
sorry,
the
yeah.
rule
Yeah,
'cause
change.
not- it's
So
not-
it
it's
still
not
goes
goes
to
into
the
the
graveyard
graveyard.
zone, and then it immediately goes to the command zone as a state-based action.
Yeah, you get zombies for commanders now. Sorry, I was confused that Carl has
Yeah.
had 2 different lines of text. I'm being a dum-dum. Oh, baby, draw a card. Whoa. Draw 2 cards.
I
Whoa.
like drawing cards.
That's value.
Yeah.
That is popping off, some might say. So, do you have Thrax mana next turn, Grim?
No.
Yeah,
no,
it is.
No.
Shitting hell.
I need mana for that. I actually lose a land.
Krim, do we reckon... no, oh god, I'm doing it again because I'm looking at Krim's name. Toba, do we think Krim's got opposition agent?
No.
Shut up, Krim.
I don't.
Because we played in Portland, and there's like, I'll make... Was it me or was it Joe and Gary that made you have it, and you just had it anyway? It's like, every fucking time.
Niels has it.
If there's one thing that I've traded all my luck for, it's to always have my favorite card.
Do we think he's got it?
I don't.
be proactive.
I gotta make my
It's
construct.
not whether or not he has it. It's are you going to make him have it?
Yeah.
Do I even need to make him have it?
Yeah, I gotta make a construct.
I'm going to see if he's got it. I'm going to make him have it. Because I don't think he's big brain enough to bluff me.
Yeah.
But then he may well just be bluffing me right now. So,
That's quite the pickle.
yeah. And I'm Pickle Vince. Here we go. That's...
Oh boy.
There
I
it
shouldn't
is.
say that.
Jesus.
Krim, do you have it?
Never has it. What? Oh, he goes straight up Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
Well, he didn't have it, so that's good news.
That's much better than having either opposition
Yeah.
agent or mana drain for 7.
You got 1
Right.
for 1. You didn't get 2 for 1.
Right. Now I'm open to whatever you do.
Yeah.
Yes. If you could sweep his board, that'd be lovely.
You could
wish I
sweep
could.
all of our boards. That's fine.
So you're a little bit off being able to play Thraxi. How much off are you?
A
I
mana.
mean, he's gonna sack the Saga for Soul Ring, and then he has the mana for Taxi.
So losing the crypt doesn't do anything.
I mean, if you take him off Crypt, then he can't cast Strax.
But it involves tapping my Grim, and I don't like
You
it.
can just untap it. That's the whole point on the card.
Costs a lot of mana to untap. It's almost not worth it.
All right. let's do
Okay,
it.
here's some old school tech.
Oh my god! I haven't seen this in a while. The
Mana
Karn
Crypts,
killing
you
up
can
a
walk!
Mana Crypt. Oh my god!
Mana Crypt,
The
stand up!
combo. Jeez, I haven't seen that in ages.
I wish Urza's Saga was not a fact, goddamn.
No, then it would be too good.
No, I'd make it weaker. Actually,
Yeah, it would.
actually, make it both stronger and weaker. It's a very interesting.
Right, let's do this.
Can you turn that into a creature?
I can turn that into a creature. I
no.
may not. I may do so. Who knows? So, Rob, what's the budget of your decks? I know it's the Evolving Words Terramorphic Expanse.
I don't know. I haven't put it into Goldfish to find out. So.
Oh shit! Well, I'm going to be asking you for a deck list to put in the description. If anyone,
I'll do it later. I was making changes right up until we started.
but if
playing,
anyone
so
who
that's
is
why I
watching this right now is interested in what our decks look like, and you scroll down and you click Rob's link, and it's just like Rick Roll or Chocolate Rain. That's because Rob hasn't given me a deck list.
Nice.
Just a bunch of cartoon scribbles.
But I was just wondering because like I've definitely bought a very expensive deck, but it's literally one card that's climbing that cost.
And also, like, price doesn't mean everything. Isn't like a direct correlation.
I agree.
To power
I
levels,
agree.
too. I think I made like a pretty strong deck.
Every time Tomer says he's playing budget, we have to kill him.
That's kind of true. Yeah, I think I traumatized them with like a $25 Gargos deck, and they haven't lived through the pain yet.
See, whilst you like to play powerful budget decks that scare people, I like to play really expensive decks that don't do anything.
Yeah, I respect that.
We're like two ends of the spectrum, yin and yang. We're like chalk and cheese.
Oh,
what does this
come
do?
on,
Hang on.
Prim.
Someone. Oh shit! I didn't mean to pass priority. Can I have priority again, please?
The interface is complete garbage.
What do you mean? This is amazing.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Fucking hell! I did not mean to
There you go.
turn off auto yields.
There you go.
Stop
there you go.
yielding, please, Modo.
Right-click the screen and say turn off.
I have,
audio.
but I was late because I was picking up my water. That's my
So
water bottle.
You got a chance now. Evolutionary Leap is doing the thing.
No, but that's resolving now. But I will get
Yeah,
priority again
I mean-
after the fact, right? I've turned off auto yields.
Yeah, you
Woo!
get priority after the fact.
We're still playing the game, baby. So this is a sack thing, right?
Yeah.
This is everybody sacrifices a
It
creature.
gets
does the
rid
city's
of the
blessing do?
Setessan champion.
That
Yeah, but
is
Citizen
more
Champion's going at Crim's
than
face.
reasonable. I'm going to turn my Grim Monolith into a creature. Gotta protect Khan's Silver Golem.
Not the witch's oven?
How about your witch's oven?
Uncalled for, dude.
Crim.
Krim, why are you bullying Toma?
I'm not.
Oh, goodbye.
All right.
Someone really needs to kill that fucking Kalitas.
Yep. That is very true. It's kind of difficult at the present.
Yeah.
I've got 2 cards in my hand that say player sacrifices a creature, and I feel like that's not going to work in the case of Kalitas. But just remember, if we have our heads kicked in, we'll have time for another game.
There is
Won't go
that.
back.
There is that.
Vince
Can't
is the
let
one that's
Krim
kicking
win.
our heads. I've played the most fair game, by the way. I've just played.
Krim, stop deflecting, you fucking coward. Just
Oh,
own
no.
it. Own it.
I am
When
ahead.
you're ahead, Krim.
I'm
When you're
ahead.
ahead, Krim, just admit it.
I'm ahead, but
How am I kicking people's heads in? I've got the lowest, second
Wait,
lowest
how do you
life.
have an emblem? What is this?
City's
oh,
Blessing.
It's City's Blessing.
That's the ascendancy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't sack one creature,
One,
everybody.
two,
We
three,
sacked
four,
half our creatures rounded up.
5. He has 1 card left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's still 1 away. Is he 1 away? 1, 2,
Yeah, I'm 1
3,
away.
4, 5, 6.
It bugs me that City's Blessing looks like a land.
Does he have yet another sacrifice?
it's my whole deck, dude.
You can say fucking hand if you want. So
Second hand.
his god darn
His
it
G
hand.
darn.
His gosh dang hand. All right, well, we'll just recast it. It's not like I'm doing anything else.
So Krim, did you go from like 1-for-1 Doomblades to 3-for-1 sacrifice?
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
I mean, it's better than me. Imagine, like, when I first started, I was just doomblading one thing at a time and then out of cards. Now, I've at least hit everybody, and now I'm out of cards.
Shucks, howdy.
That is a hero's journey
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
called character prog, okay? But, like, in all honesty, like, my deck isn't going to win out of nowhere. And I always worry about Vince winning out of nowhere.
Oh, what the fuck? When was the last time I won out of nowhere? It never happens.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's normally you lot being like fucking bastards. Like you're being right now. I don't even know if you're being a bastard right now. How dare you play creatures and hit people, Krim?
I played Kalitas, and I
How
made people
dare
sack
you?
things.
All right, here we go again. Let's see if I
Okay.
get back to my turn with a creature.
We're back at it. I think he has hexproof. That's busted.
You get out of here with your gosh dang
G darn.
Shadowsphere. Gee heckin'.
Fucking hell! Just say the naughty word.
And then he was
No, Vince, you're
naughty.
corrupting me. Think of all the children who watch.
Goddamn fucking North Americans with their
I thought
preciousness.
this is a pure family-friendly channel.
This is a Christian Minecraft channel. That is true. Do I even want to commit this?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I can scare Krim.
Playing around my reassembling skeleton, huh? Nice.
Nope. Because reassembling skeleton costs 2, doesn't it?
Yeah. But whatever.
What are you even talking about?
check out this reassembling skeleton, dude.
Oh, I'm such a dumb.
Correct.
My Phyrexian Metamorph went into exile. Fuck. I thought I was being smart.
Oh yeah, because of Kalitas.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't a it was a
creature,
because you
'cause you
animated
animated it with
I was
Karn,
like,
yeah.
what's going on?
Oh,
what?
Oh.
a
Another
fellow
You're
man
also
of
a man of
culture.
taste.
Hello, welcome.
Someone please kill the Kalitas, please.
Why?
I can't kill the Kalitas.
I'm keeping everybody honest. That's all.
You're being a piece of
But
shit.
at what cost?
I'm gonna keep looking for answers.
You just
on my
pitched the
current
skeleton?
plan.
Are you
Oh, the
serious?
skeleton's
Yeah.
gone forever.
That's
I have
an
an
answer.
answer. No, totally worth
Wait,
it.
wait,
100%
wait until
worth it.
wait. Just wait a
Oh,
second.
the chupacabra.
Got a chupacabra, right? Okay, if I can get round to my next turn, we're in business.
Right. right. So I gotta kill Rob
if
from
we
30
get-
is what I'm getting.
If we can get to the next turn.
If we can, yeah, if I
I
can
mean,
make it to the
he
next
has
turn.
one card in hand. Surely he's running out of nonsense, right? Well, two
Yeah, but
cards
he's
in
also
hand
got
now.
7 zombies
Strictly
and
all
many
nonsense.
other things.
All nonsense all the time.
That's a lot of zombies.
It's a
Sure is.
fair amount of zombies.
Not a big fan. I like that like certain like iconic creatures look different plane to plane. Right? Like I'm a fan of Zendikar goblins and stuff. Zendikari like zombos. They're almost thrall like, right? That's okay, I guess. It's cool and everything.
Does that target?
Good
Oh,
drink.
it targets, thank God.
yeah, this one targets.
Interesting.
Oh my God. That would have crushed my dreams.
No, my poor Khan Silver Golem.
I'm just trying to attack Vince.
What, attack me?
No, I'm just trying to attack
Oh, it's gonna say.
you. No. I'm not trying to attack you. All right, let's go to combat.
You do have a lot of creatures to attack.
Yeah.
It's quite a few.
A decent.
It is many.
But whom's?
Well, you've got a 5/5 Tomer, so you are. Why is this all at me?
No. The 5/5 is.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, the
everything
Kalatas,
else.
he can.
Yeah, the Kalatas becomes a 5/6 for those wandering at home. That's why
Yeah, if he sacrifices it.
Krim has now got the hubris. He just, oh Jesus, this is
He's on the aggro plane.
this is so aggressive. This is why no one plays Magic with you, Krim.
This is actually very uncharacteristic of Krim.
That is, yeah, that's true.
I don't attack ever.
Actually, you're like a bona fide aggro player. Now that I think about it, because you do play rogues as well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
those are
Yeah.
attack focused.
I do love me my rogues.
Yeah, Blue-Black Flash is the deck of true dickheads.
I love that. I have a blue-black flash EDH deck. It's great.
He's one away. Only the Kalatas is attacking me, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting all the zombies, all the tokens.
Okay, you can have that.
Only 14. 14. Jesus.
But what do I sack my Viscerous here to? Itself, the Evo Leap, or the Witch's Oven? So many choices.
Itself.
Draw cards.
I mean, I think Evo.
Yeah,
right?
I would.
Yeah, it's totally an Evo Leap.
Well, you are taking 12 damage, so maybe the food's good, but I would draw the card.
Yeah, this is keeping me in the game because I'm actually, at least I'm able to refuel with
Yeah.
Crim's 1-to-1s. So I'll get there eventually. But
A secure Tribe Elder, let's go.
could have used the Bedevil, to be honest, but never mind.
All right.
And he makes more zombies.
Yep.
It never ends.
Sweet pass. Kalidas, I love you.
Look.
Kalidas
I
is
normally
such a-
play Gisa in this deck, but I don't know if she's not bugged on Moto anymore.
Which one?
Gisa, the new one from the most recent Innistrad set, the 4-mana Resurrector thing.
Oh no, what are you
remember stuff.
doing? What are you doing?
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
I'm blowing up his Karn, his
Yeah,
construct, and his
yeah.
Sol
It
Ring.
just means I can't Psych Rift his board away. Good job, Tomer. Well done.
You did tell me you had a
You
Psych
didn't
Rift.
even talk about it. You just fired off the Vandal Blast, you fucking idiot. I cannot believe
Why was I supposed to talk about
You've just
it?
given him the game.
What are you?
Why?
You're only 2 mana away. You're fine.
But you have, but,
Yeah, it
but
was
then
fine.
Volp will be dead, or I. Oh my God, Tomer, you fucker.
Well, Krim, you know who you have to kill first to
Yeah.
make sure they don't get a Psych Rift.
No,
Yeah,
I'm never Psych Rifting now. I'm just leaving it. Fuck it.
I'm not supposed to read your mind and know that you have a Psych Rift in your
I
hand.
almost
No,
hit
but you
concede
could have-
game.
Engaged with the table.
I just dealt with a card and a construct and a Sol Ring. You're welcome.
This is the worst value I've ever seen.
Unless, wait, what's the point of that?
Oh, you hero.
It's still gonna die.
Oh, I know. Into my
That's
Kalidas.
the
Oh, you
point.
make another stupid zombie
That's
out
the
of
point. All this huge value. I feel like you're putting Krim further ahead than anyone else with this.
it. What do you mean? It pulls up 3 of his things.
Yeah, but he's getting more zombies.
And-
No, so here's my point. Here's my point, Tomer. Genuinely, whilst you kill 3 of his things, you put 2 other players a bit further behind with the Khan play that he's doing now. I'm losing the monolith anyway, right?
I mean, Rob already has a sack outlet. I don't think the Witch's Oven is doing
Yeah.
him anything.
Yeah.
No,
So
it's not.
I don't think I'm putting him behind at all. I've taken him off Thrax mana and I took out his Karn, and I took out his...
Okay, you took him off Thrax, man.
Right.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'm pretty sure that was the correct play.
It 100% was not.
Agree to disagree.
Hey, that's so weird. Look, Karn went into your graveyard.
Right, because I controlled it.
Ah, that's cool. Ooh, one with nature. What a card. I love that.
I assume you're not hitting me.
I'm 100% hitting you.
Why?
Oh, I wonder why.
Hit
Whatever, I'm taking you off one of your zombies.
Hit someone else. You already took me off my
Yeah.
mana.
Probably hit Vince for all his whining.
Yeah,
but
you-
no.
you-
Whining?
Think about
Whining?
think about
I
all
was
the
literally
years.
pointing out how you fucked the game, Toma.
Is that a vocal double of Vince?
Oh my god. What is it with Commander Clash players and letting each other
Wow.
win? Imagine not letting one of your fucking Commander Clash players fucking win. Imagine that world.
What do you mean?
Also, Vince, I'm pretty sure I've set you up to win most of these games that we play with Toma.
And you shouldn't do that, Rob! Toma, you should always...
Why isn't
Look,
Vince
all I'm
getting the
asking,
game?
Toma, all I'm asking, Toma, is that you run past every Vandal Blast past me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yo,
That's
wait.
all I'm asking.
Wait.
I'll consider it.
Don't interact, and I can kill Tomer.
Shut up, Krim. You
No,
fuck.
I really can't kill Tomer.
I don't care.
Why would you not want me to do? I can kill Tomer, and then you can psych riff me next turn.
Shut up, Krim, whatever your name is. I want to call you Toma.
Whoa! What did I do?
Fear my 3-4.
Sad.
Cool. Turn 7. We finally have interacted with Krim.
You've been interacting with me. You've blown up all my stuff.
Oh, God, look
No,
at
I was
all those
apparently handing you the
fucking
game.
zombies. There's so many of them. Oh. You
could've
did
just-
no.
I-
You weren't to know. You weren't to
could've
know.
hit
It's
Tomer for
true.
30.
Look, Tom. It's true. I overreacted. I just wish we'd talked about it. I'm just livid that he still has 10 fucking zombies.
Then you should psych riff it. Oh wait, no.
No, I can't, because somebody just fucking fires off a Vandal Blast.
You're only a
Premature
minute
Vandal
away.
blasting.
What are you
Maybe
worried
Rob
about?
has an answer. I don't know. Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Rob. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep my head above water here. I'm not in a very good place.
You don't have a Kalidas, do you? Because I want this.
Nah, you're all good. You're all good.
All right, Uriel, I'm back to the command zone with you.
I'm just going to throw it out there. I also feel like that was not good, and that's still handing Krim a lot of advantage.
How? That's fine.
Can we stop killing each other's boards and deal with the zombies, please? Please!
The What are the zombies? You have psych ripped.
I feel like I'm in a house in a zombie apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
But the other people in the room are just like letting the zombies in. They're like, hey, Mr. Zombie, do you want to come in and eat my dick?
That's what they say in most zombie houses, actually.
No! No, they're not meant to say that! That's the opposite of what you should say.
Come gnaw on these noshers, you know what I mean?
Fucking hell. There is 20 power on board. Rob, are you just hoping he doesn't attack you?
Rob, I won't attack
Mate,
you.
I can't do anything about it anyway with the 2 cards in hand. So I don't know why you're
Oh,
whinging.
actually,
If I
to
could
be
do something about
fair,
it, I
if we
would have
both-
done. Because I'm
Yeah,
dead.
if I have a blocker, then maybe he just kills you. Okay, fine. Fine. Maybe it made sense. I don't know.
I am more than
Not
happy to
doing
be
anything.
eaten alive by zombies on turn 7. That seems fine.
No, the zombies, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Ah, fuck my face.
They certainly are.
Oh, I'm so chewed up. It hurts.
I just hope you don't have a land. But if you do...
I don't have one in hand. I've got to raw dog it off the top. And I'm also playing only 35 of the fucking thing, so I'm playing like 10
Rob,
mana
are you
rocks.
gonna make me sacrifice my Uriel again? Like, I don't even know what that play was, but
That play was great, Rob. I love you.
that was.
I love you. I think that's because we got that Thrax connection, you know?
Yeah, we do. I can't deny it. It's it
Right.
runs
All
deep.
right, I'm just gonna play Uriel again and hope for the best.
Fucking hell.
I have no other sacrifice things in hand, I promise. But I do have the Chupacabra, which you don't care
have
about
no
anyway.
mana.
So.
So...
Wait, I can't even cast it. Did I not grab a land with the one with nature?
Well, it's 9
No,
mana.
whoopsie doopsie. It is turn
Yeah, but
8.
I played a
No, turn
land. I played
9.
a land and I.
Wait, have you missed the land drop twice? Because it's turn 9, right? You went first?
No, you didn't. You didn't hit Krim with the one with nature, did you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
blocked.
I attacked.
I blocked. Oh. Is it just... No, you have to deal
Yeah,
with
he
damage.
blocked.
Oh! It's combat.
It's combat damage, you
That's
have no
where I
trample.
screwed up.
Oh, it's
Alright,
turn
yeah,
8,
I'm
sorry.
just
It's not
playing.
turn 9. It says turn 8 on the screen.
All right. Well,
Wow, Tomer.
Toma, do you have some way to actually interact with the board, barring playing a very expensive hexproof creature?
No, that was kind of like the main game plan of the deck. is
That
to-
and Vandal Blasting without permission, Toma!
I like Tomer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that play. That was a good play.
The what?
The Vandal Blast that dunked me.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, Grim.
That did dunk me
Yeah.
though.
It had to happen, because then you would have just played Thrax the next turn. You would
Right?
have maybe
No, I like
sacrificed
fully.
Burrow
Like
there.
that was a very good turn. I mean,
I was in the clear until Rob decided to take me out. Okay.
It's time to win the game!
I don't think so.
Yo, you of little faith. I'm not going to win the game. I'm just going to make some blockers and kill a thing. Oh no, it's non-token!
wow, these evasive zombies.
Comedy of errors right here.
He's gonna eat it. So
You might as well take out Sharoom, yeah.
Rob,
Send a
Rob,
message.
just eat the. Can you kill one for me?
Oh, it's tempting.
What
Let's-
you
let's see
mean
what I draw.
tempting?
You and I, we're buddies. I will not attack you until.
He is your buddy.
Krim, please shut the
He's
fuck up.
he's your number one
Right
fan
now,
right
we're
now.
gonna.
Really was
Dude,
gonna punch
you know what? This is why you're not part of the Thrax connection. Okay, look.
Thrax.
The Thrax
deck.
network
With
is
zombie
alive
tribal,
and well
though.
between Rob and I. You help me get rid of one of those,
Look.
and I go elsewhere, and then we're good.
Oh, God,
I
the
don't
Zoomers.
interact with you. You know, you leave me
The
alone.
Zoomer.
I'm 100% down for this. Let's do
Okay.
it. I'll give you
But I
both.
lose
I'll give you
zombies.
both. Yeah, but you got enough.
Fair.
You got enough.
Respectable.
There you go,
respectable.
Vincent, dinner with
I'm
the
gonna
board.
just reassemble some skeletons real quick. I don't know about a Lily
is
though.
wrong deck.
Lily's a little bit
Dreadful.
scary. Lily's a little bit
I
scary.
picked the wrong deck.
I guess I scoop out
Right.
so you can kill Rob. Then we get to a new game quicker.
That's so salty.
It's not salty. At this what do I do? Sit here and let it go around the table 3 more times? No.
I mean, I just want to get you with a few zombies, Vince. What do we say? We're just trying to gnaw some noshers, you know?
No. If Rob's going to consign
Well,
me
you'd
to an
have to
early
four
grave,
zombies.
I can consign him to an early grave.
Oh,
I'm going to give my favourite
Okay, one
opponent
down.
award. Oh, fucking hell, I hate you all. I'm going to give it to Dr. Anime because casting like 9 mana Invisible Stalkers is the best way to play Magic.
So, oh my god.
cool.
Rob,
cool and
we are
good.
friends. I just got to get rid of Lily. That's a big
Sure,
no.
no problem.
That's a big no.
Yeah, it's fine. She's a scary lady.
You get it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, my plan didn't work.
I mean, I'm out of the game in one more turn cycle, I think, because there's enough damage. You have 18 on board, right?
I have some
Yeah,
amount of-
he's opted to lower your life total than kill Rob, right? Because
Yeah, so he can kill me next turn with one more attack, and I don't think I can keep a creature on board with Great Pact anyway.
you can probably
so.
draw a Wrath though, right?
Well, I did not.
Thank God for
Did
that.
you finally play farewell? like you should have been?
If Farewell's in the deck, yeah. I cut Aura.
Oh, I forgot that card
cut
existed,
Aura
shit.
of Silence for it, so I kept the price of 140.
How much is Farewell worth at the moment?
Like, well, non-showcase I think is like $6. It's like the best like sweeper in the
Yeah,
entire game. So
there's
Yeah.
no way
I
it
put-
stays at $6.
it's in circulation, so it'll be low for a while.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly. It will climb over time. I got hit by
Yeah,
an
I
historic
keep
today,
catching
and my
things.
opponent got to choose all modes apart from enchantment and keep their Sharknado. It was so gross.
yeah, I love that. Oh my god, and it's such a house and commander.
Fuck.
All right, Rob, you and I, you know, we ride to the top together, right? We once we've secured first and second
I
place,
hate this.
You know, we
I
don't care,
actually
right? You
hate
do whatever you.
this.
Okay, you played Nissa though. I do hate Nissa. Why do you play these things that I hate?
Because I want to put your loyalty to the test.
My loyal. I haven't touched you though. See,
That's
so
very true. But yeah, we'll see just how far we can take it. Let's untap this land. Tap it for mana. Take face it. Come on, something good. Give me something good. Come on. That was not
what
good.
was
That
revealed?
was not even close to being good.
Yavimaya Granger.
Yavimaya Granger.
What does that do?
Sure.
Search your library for basic land card.
Yep, and it has echo, so it's useful for various things. And yeah, so I'm just going to do this.
Sweet.
High value.
I mean, it can kill a token, which a duplicate can't, and it costs 2 less mana than a
And then
duplicate.
it kills
No,
itself.
but
though.
then it just tracks, Great Pact. So you paid 4 mana to kill
It
a
does.
zombie.
Yeah. One for warning and learn it, Crim's feet.
All right, Tomer. Look,
Yeah.
I'm a man of principle. I hate Nissa too much. So like I gotta.
Just fucking kill people, Crim. Jesus.
I look.
You could kill Nissa by killing me,
He can't,
and thus
he can't kill anyone.
betray
he can
me.
kill 16 right now.
What do you mean?
But, like, is he that scared about going into
He
a
has
1v1
he
with
has
that
8
board state?
zombies, so he has 16.
I hate Nissa, dude.
So he kill anybody. You can bring me down to 2. You can bring Rob down to 2. You can divvy it up. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I can't do anything in this game, I don't think.
You have no good top decks.
I mean, I could top deck a farewell. That would be the thing right now.
Yeah, I have sweepers.
But I only have 1, so it's a 1 in 79 chance.
Maybe someone will settle the
And then
wreckage.
I have to hope the Crim doesn't have a counter magic in hand.
Or you could just settle the wreckage me and then get me my mana that I've been kind of needing. But it's cool. I don't want it anyways.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
there's a combo card.
Well, I mean, it's Grave Pact, whatever. It's a land. All right.
Wait,
Don't-
you said
okay.
a white and then cast nothing. What? Oh.
I can play Uriel, but he has Grave Pact.
Oh,
and
so by
Corruption
all right
Altar.
you mean all right, that's nothing.
What do you mean?
You went, that's a land, and then said the word all right. So I was expecting you to at least cast something, you know?
Oh no! Like all right,
Tomer's
as
getting
in,
his
like,
Oscar
accept
right
my
now.
rate.
He's got Teferi's protection. Don't do this, Tomer. Look, okay, come on.
In my $140 deck, you think I snuck in a Teferi's
Yeah,
protection?
we're like, so it's $100 deck and a Teferi's protection.
I mean, it is a very good card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yep.
Yep.
Bob, did you choose to put Sekiro in your graveyard?
I did.
Interesting.
I can't tell if that's for like an honest mistake. Like I do that all the time.
Guess there's only one way to find out is me untapped and living ends next turn.
Yeah.
Living and
Living friend. No.
Alright,
I
kill
gotta
me,
undo. I gotta undo. Oh my god, I always do this with the wrong phase. Okay.
Kill me, Crim.
Sure, Tomer. I'll try.
Okay, board is clear.
Do you still play Warcraft, Crim? Or no?
No, not as much anymore. Or as in at all, really.
Did we talk about Warcraft in this recording? For people at home, the new expansion was announced. Was it today or yesterday?
About, yeah.
The new race looks so ugly.
So all these nerds started
Thank
talking about
you.
some nerdy game. God. Why can't you all be card playing and miniature painting chads like me?
Miniature playing. I painted some minis back in the day.
And then there
Wow.
were 2.
Who do I give it to?
Wait, really? I thought you had something.
I grudgingly
Tomer.
give it to Vince. No.
I thought you were trying to go for your Oscar, dude. Come on.
No.
Krim, you're the only one that when you make him have it, unfortunately has it.
oh, I'm the villain. Okay.
You're always the fucking villain. Come on. You're playing everyone like a damn fiddle. Everyone's fucking making other people sack their shit and blowing up their stuff, and you're just over there like riding it to victory. You are the villain, Krim, whether you like it
I
or
feel
not.
like I failed upwards. I've been on 4 mana, dude. I played some zombies.
Yeah, I know. If we just dealt with your board, you've been so fucking far behind, but here we are. The walls,
We're in
they're
the
up.
game. We have a Lily.
Have I hit my...
have a
Oh
blocker.
my god. Wow. The BM from the shuffler. I hit my 5th land, everybody. I hit my 5th land.
Wait.
What does that even mean? Oh,
That's so much BM. Oh my god.
that's why those lands suck and you should never play them.
If only you'd killed, hung on to you killed Tomer after.
Yeah, that's just karma for you like leaving people alive when you could have finished someone off.
Uh-huh. Do you have a board wipe creature? I hope not.
A Masker Worm would be pretty good.
No, I've got a Wood Elves though.
What else is a magic card?
Are you playing too many utility creatures, Rob?
No, because they all do. Like them being in the graveyard is useful. So, and I can turn them into things. It's better than having ramp spells.
Oh, no,
essentially.
definitely.
So,
Oh, wait. I could just kill you.
you can just kill me, yeah.
Yeah, what I was saying was you've either leaked into like 4 out of 5 ramp creatures, haven't you?
Yes, and well, I had Chupacabra, and
Yeah, that was the one that wasn't a ramp creature.
yeah, I hit Secure Drive Elder, I hit Yevmaya Granger, and I
3
hit
out of
Wood
4.
Elves, So,
There it is. One with the
Oh my
homie on board.
There it
the
is.
reassembling skeleton. My good luck charm.
well,
my hand.
Well, if you all fancy it, we can go again and set Chrome up for a win. We up for that?
yeah, let's do that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
It's a quick game. Yeah.
Let's re-rack. Need some water before we carry on. Don't
That was dope.
believe his lies. Brackets Krim. That's the name of the next one.
Dude.
I can't fucking believe. Like, it was obvious who the arch enemy was, and I don't feel like anyone's plays were stopping it.
Hold on. I've got to restart Moto.
I have to restart Moto too.
I didn't have the hand that was good enough to fight a
Well-
very fast Kalatas. Like everything in my hand was all like recursive.
I could have spent.
And I could have been one line much faster if literally any
it was
other
calmer
zombie
though,
was
because I could have spent all my mana on tapping my Grim Monoliths to duplicate the Caritas much earlier. But I was like, I can't tap both my Grim Monoliths and be miles behind to deal with it. Somewhat, I'll share the burden.
Exactly. You put so much effort
Yeah,
into
I'll share the
making
burden
it.
with the rest of the table, and then we
Yeah.
just continued to let him have it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I had Demon's Disciple in my hand, and it was the turn when you only had Caritas out, and I did the exact same thing you did. I was like, I don't want to burn this now. I'll wait one turn, and then there was another zombie on board, and then I couldn't.
Yeah,
and
with a sack out there. I don't
But
think
then you
Fran
killed
liked
Uriel.
Oh, no. So to defend,
Rob, my
and
man.
Bob, please say otherwise, but you had to use that sack out there because otherwise me and Toma had blockers and too much health, and you were on 18 and he had 18 power, right? So besides Crim just sparing you were dead. But your Vandal Blast, on the other hand,
gotta
Toma,
I think the Vandal Blast is good.
it stopped the Thrax, maybe.
I could have asked you, Vince, do you have exactly Cyclonic Rift?
No,
Then-
you could
then that would've been
you
fine.
could have asked the
But
rest of the
otherwise,
table if
it
blowing
took
up
him
their
off-
artifacts
It
wasn't
didn't
big
affect
enough.
Rob.
It
This
still
guy has the witch's
it
oven.
still blew up his oven. You were still putting other players down stuff. I know the oven isn't much. I get that.
He already had a sack outlet, a better sack
I'm not
outlet.
disagreeing
What
with
he's
that.
gonna-
I'm not disagreeing with that. That's
Right,
not what
but
I'm saying, is
food.
it?
No, is it you didn't? You had Psych Rift, and I get that, but
I'm just saying that putting other people
I'll,
back
I'll
mana.
check with you if you have Psych Rift before I Vandal
Like,
Blast
if you like Blasphemous acted or whatever, I would have been like, well, this actually does deal with the ball. That dealt with, like, what was it, 6 power or something?
It
dealt with a Karn, it dealt with a
Strut.
Sol Ring, and it dealt with another thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
I think it was a
no,
Because then
defensible.
Thrax would have come down a lot earlier, right? Well,
Thrax would have come down next turn.
So?
So then my Uro would have been dead.
Yeah, but you're still putting another player 3 mana behind. You should have asked my permission, Toma. That's all I'm saying.
Christ's sake.
Who won the die roll? Oh, fucking hell. Crim won the die roll as well. Fuck!
karma, everybody, for being a good dude. I just get to go first again. And that means, again, rewarded for just playing fair magic.
Who died first? It was
Straight up.
Vince.
there.
Vince, you have to say Clash on now.
Yeah, Vince.
It's a Commander Clash revision.
I would rather
You missed
shit
it.
in my own eyes and then
In
start
his
clapping.
own eyes. Wow. Dang, dude, that's a lot of fecal matter to the eyeballs, man.
Clash on.
So, do you guys enjoy doing the Clash on? Like, I know the comment section enjoy it, right?
I like it.
Somebody likes it. I don't know if I.
Herm loves it. Deep down inside, he loves it.
Sure. Whatever you say, bud. Whatever.
We forgot to do it one episode, and there was so many comments about it.
I should start something on this where it's like, come on. Because that's like Clash, but with the word come.
And it could even be PG because you're just saying like, "Come on."
Come
right?
the
Like,
fuck on!
Exactly.
Now, yeah, and
PG,
actually,
hashtag.
PG-13, you're still allowed to say the F word, I believe, once.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that like a thing in movies?
Yeah.
Like a PG-13 movie will be. Oh my goodness.
Fuck that.
To be fair, I consider waiting until turn 2 because it's more likely to be useful. But I thought I'd fire it off now. So suboptimal.
Sure. I mean, turn one Remora is good.
I think a turn 2 more is better. See, like, Rob's not going to play anything. There's a chance Crim plays nothing.
I mean,
I'm being deadly serious, by the way. A turn 2 one would have been much better. The moment after I cast it, I thought to myself, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. It's still reasonable, don't get me wrong.
I mean, I was definitely going to cast a non-creature spell this turn, and I'm not going to now.
yeah, I'm not
Oh, the
also-
tempo gain. The tempo!
Well, I have a different play, so it's fine.
I also just have nothing before 5 mana, so.
As
Don't
is
worry,
tradition.
we'll all leave you alone and let you win anyway.
Let's do planes.
I look, I'm pretty happy. Did you just play a Snarl? Oh my god.
Snarl.
Oh my
Wow,
god,
that's
why?
Underrated.
Why?
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, don't.
Because it's a budget deck!
A basic land? Hello?
Oh shit, sorry, I thought that Snarl was the
Yeah.
Battle Bond red-white one, but it's not, is it? It's the fucking...
No.
The Battle
It's
Ball ones are like
yeah.
$10. This is like less than a dollar.
I don't think that's as bad as people make out. It's bad.
It comes into play untapped usually, in my deck at least.
Yeah, early. If you top deck it and it's like your
Yeah.
6th land, it won't, right?
Yeah, it's bad later on.
Well, yeah,
But-
for
but I
budget
think it's a
reasons,
bit of a-
sure, maybe, but
I
like,
think it's a meme at this point, right? We're getting to Stormcrow levels of people just slagging those lands off. Bless them. They're trying, God damn it. They're trying.
Fine. No, he pays for it.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Shouldn't have played it on turn 1. Don't
Mike?
stop pointing your fingers over here, even silently. Fuck you. Point them at Krim.
I didn't say anything.
You did say something. You said he pays for it. That's exactly what you said.
Well, If I
Oh,
Rob.
Rob.
Oh, yes!
Rob, come on.
I have
you gotta
drawn
respect
exactly-
the full
Sorry.
game, dude. I
2
asked
mana,
for
draw
this
1 card
reason.
so far. Let's go.
Yeah, I was just not gonna cast into it.
Yeah,
but-
same.
you gotta throw him a bone. You gotta throw him a bone because otherwise he's gonna bitch and moan all evening, isn't he?
He knows me all too well.
Oh boy.
There you go. You've had there's a treat.
That was 2 mana, draw 1 card.
And now you're not going to cast into it anymore, right, Rob?
Do you know what's great, Rob?
I absolutely
No, if you're the
promise
only one
I will
casting into it, Rob, I'm spending like 3 mana to draw 2 cards or whatever. And what it's also doing is slowing the other 2 down, where you're just playing a normal game.
Well, Rob already
Yeah,
did
but
it,
that's-
so
oh.
I'm
Oh,
agreeing.
let's
Rob did
fucking
it, so-
go.
not. I've broken the seal.
Rob did it, so there you go.
It's morally
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But, so strategically, it's actually becomes a disadvantage. Like it's essentially like a trade secret scenario, right? Where 2 people agree to just play into it and further their board state, and the people who want to play responsibly are actually
Oh,
behind
fucked.
now.
Yeah, completely fucked.
Right?
Yep.
So like now I'm in
Yeah.
the situation where I have non-creature spells in my hand, and yeah,
In all fairness,
do
though,
I have to cast into it, right? Because
but also you playing a mana dork then forces the other 2 players to need to do something, right? Because if you just start playing mana dorks and bodies, and they're like, oh fuck, all my enablers are non-creature.
Yeah, and that's the situation. That's the exact situation that I was in. Because like, if I don't play this talisman now, I've got tap land.
Let's also
and then
not forget
nothing
that
until turn
Krim said
5,
all his
so-
spells cost 5 mana, and that's his 5th mana. Let's not forget that.
I do have all 5 mana spells and some signets.
whatever. If the game goes fast, it's fine with me too.
Exactly. We're here to have fun.
I'm tempted to counter this.
Are we?
Really.
Go for it.
Nah. Because Krim has probably kept a greedy hand like he did last game, right? Where he'll never draw a 4th land.
I had a 4th land. I never drew my 5th land.
That's what they all say.
Actually, I did have a 5th land. It was just my saga.
All right. Well, we're just gonna cast non-creature spells now.
Whoop.
What are you doing, Toma? Why are you playing into it?
That one I would probably counter.
I swear I wouldn't have cast a spell. I would have just passed on my turn.
Same.
But at this point, like you're just playing from behind. At that point, if everybody just agrees to further their board state and play into it,
Well, the other problem, Toma, and I hate to do this because it's going to make you really salty, is that you're the last player in the loop, and I've got so many cards in my hand I should be using them.
yeah,
So I'm going to counter that.
sure.
Because otherwise I'm probably just discarding shit in my turn. It's crap.
Just get forced.
I'm so sorry. I would have much rather hit. I would much rather have hit Krim.
That's whatever.
you just force
Here's more cards.
Why would you force that?
I believe, as Toma put on the stack, your exact words were, Krim, and I quote,
That one I would probably counter.
so
I
are
was
you telling me
joking.
you lied? Are
I
you
was
telling me you
joking.
lied, Krim?
No, I just can't believe you actually
You are
did.
you are fucking liar, Krim.
Are you
Now I look
fucking
so-
me? You are fucking me right now. Are you serious?
You are.
Krim language. No.
Sorry, Vince.
No, he
brings
was
it out.
quoting Breaking Bad. He's quoting Breaking Bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that is so funny.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing in your deck that open armor, the armor you can get.
No, there's a lot of options. I'm just saying.
I'll be honest though. That is probably the first time ever I forced of will to season of growth.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with Mystic Remore and Ristic Study is like they're in the colors that have free counter magic, so giving them cards is even worse. Like giving it, if this was a white card, for example, there's just far less.
Yeah.
Worry
This
about
is
it,
this is the
but-
prime example of that, right? I've got
Yeah.
up to 10 cards. I know I'm
Yeah,
discarding
you're
next
probably.
turn.
I would be shocked if you don't win the game from here, but at the same time, I'm fine with it because then it's a fast game, so it's cool.
It's okay. It's fine. Don't be so sad. It's okay.
Rob. Yeah, Rob. If you didn't cast the talisman.
No.
So the real thing was I'm an hour about whether I pay for it the second time round, but now that I've drawn like 5 cards of it, I don't need it anymore.
You can do whatever you want, yeah.
Um,
Now you just play out all your mana rocks. I mean, you're golden, you're coasting.
Trinket Mage, Trinket Mage.
A game without Mana Crypt is much different.
How did you know?
Weird.
It's like your game last game, Krim, where you play like 5 rocks and then everyone left you alone.
Played 5 rocks. I played 2. And one of them I sacked a land.
Two is close to 5. In the grand scheme of things, right?
I literally played Kalidas and just sacked spells. That's all I did.
Look, I don't care, Krim. Philosophically, is 2 close to 5?
No, it's closer to 0.
Wow, that's a very pessimistic way of looking at things.
Oh, am I being a pessimist? My bad.
I reckon they should reprint Mystic Remora on a body. Like, word for word.
When was the last time they made a card with community?
Well, Modern Horizons 3, you know, there's space for it, I don't know. Like, compare Mystic Remora to Esper Sentinel, though. Compare the two. It's kind of absurd, isn't it?
It is a bit silly. Devesh Sat, Doom of Fools.
I won't name names, but I remember when someone on Twitter, who's got a prominent following, was like, saw this card spoiled and said it should be banned. And I was just like, fucking face planting the table. All because its ultimate says gain control of all commanders. Oh no, what a feel bad. I'm not saying the card's bad, by the way. I'm just saying it's not even in the realm of being bannable, right?
Yeah, no, not really.
Come on, Toma, let's see you open up. Let's see you play some enchantments. You can't let Crim win again.
What?
Eventually, let's play my commander.
There it is. You know, I wish I had a Cletus. I would actually be able to do a lot more. Gisa's broken on Moto, so it's so sad.
I dislike the pronunciation being Cletus because it sounds too much like Cletus, and that's a name I don't like.
Like Cletus Cassidy?
No, like Cletus, like the hillbilly from The Simpsons. He's called Cletus, isn't he? Oh, is that his name? Cletus Cassidy?
Yeah.
I don't watch anime, and Cletus Cassidy is Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage. But Cletus, I don't even know the last name of Cletus on this.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people do, right? I don't think that's common knowledge. That'll be a pub quiz question. What is the last name of
Comment
the hillbilly?
section.
Yeah, comment section. Let us know. What is the last name of the hillbilly in The Simpsons?
Without Googling it, no cheating. Scout's honor.
Yeah, fucking cheaters. Play this. Play this.
Good. Very good.
What are you moaning about, you bitch?
I hope somebody has a farewell. Please, just send Vince back to the Stone Age. Just someone have a farewell.
I mean, if he's willing to force a will a random card, I feel like he has other counter magic in his hand.
Well, he pitched a swan song to the Force of Will, didn't he? So.
Or he was just mad with cards.
Yeah,
off.
exactly. I think he was just power
He's
mad.
like, I need to spend it all.
Are you saying that me pitching a counter spell to a counter spell?
You pitch a swan.
Do you think
song.
that's
I'm
a bit of
pretty
a
sure
tell?
He has a pretty, yeah, he might have a couple extras in his hand.
Make him have it. I mean, we gotta beat it somehow, right?
All right, go ahead.
Huh.
Ooh, sad bot swing. You can swing into Vince.
No, I feel like I've raised Toma's ire, so I'm going to keep this little chat factor block.
Is I what? No, there's no
Toma
ire.
will definitely slap me, won't he?
Oh, he was eyeing the Weaver. I don't really care. Like the Weaver's here to basically keep one sack.
If you connect, get rid of the
Like,
Weaver.
yeah, Rob. If you hit me, you can kill the Weaver. But the problem is, Crim is also saying that, so I don't necessarily think it's the best option. So I think you need to do something to fuck Crim up as well.
I mean, if you just want to get me out of the game, Rob, you can just go for it. It's
I
fine.
don't want to kill your Weaver. I just don't want you to hit me with Earl. But I'm aware that I did upset you with my play into the
Oh, that's totally chill.
thingamajig, Remora.
Oh, that's chill.
So-
That's not a problem.
For fuck's sake.
And then I'm going to shoot.
Wait, shoot Trinket
this
Mage.
Planeswalker just to keep him in check.
No. Shoot the fucking
Or
Planeswalker.
Weaver. Legitimately shoot the Weaver. Like, that's just correct.
Shooting the Weaver is correct. But also at the same time, is like letting Toma be in the game might also be correct.
I would like to keep Toma in the game. So
I mean, Toma already sounds absolutely defeated. He's gone from elatedly casting Vanderblast without asking permission to sound like he'd rather not be here. So I think killing his Weaver would
You're
probably
reading
have...
too much into it. I'm just trying to play to my outs. I don't think
Look,
it really is an uphill battle versus Crim's deck. But Rob switched decks, which is nice for me because
what?
sacrifice decks.
Okay, it's still within the rules. It's fine.
Rob switched decks, yeah.
yeah, playing Brian.
2 sacrifice decks was incredibly difficult for Aura just because, like...
I felt like this one was a bit more. It adds a bit more variety.
Sure. And it's also... Oh, okay, there.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
Vince is going to
alright,
counter
well,
this, right?
Who knows? Why does Vince care? It only kills Uriel.
You haven't used Tevesh Zat yet, have you?
Nope.
No.
No, so you could down tick and then.
I mean, he loses a Trinket Mage. If anything, this helps Vince, right?
Yeah, but if Earl's around, he can slap you about a bit.
That's true.
And if Earl is around, he could also slap you around a bit. Because I've also
He
seen
can.
Earl kill people in one shot.
That is also true. I also feel like I can't make a pact with Toma. I can say, I can get rid of this
Why?
grave pact. That'd be really good for you, right, Toma?
Yeah.
But I feel like you're just going to kill me anyway, regardless of that fact.
No, I need to kill Crim before I kill you, I think. Because Thraxamundar is going to just shut down Uro.
Yeah, like Grave Pact is one of 1,000
No,
ways.
Tomer, don't do that. I've seen Tomer win through Thrax even without like my punt.
I mean, I can.
He definitely
Well,
can.
I went through Thrax in a 1v1 and I got lucky. I needed a haste outlet or a haste.
Yeah,
outlet.
like this is the thing that keeps Earl honest for now.
I don't know if it's even honest.
I mean, honest or just not playing the game. Like,
Yeah, but I
that's
can't.
it.
I don't know if, I don't know if not playing is
I
honest.
can't-
But like that's just the line with Earl.
I can't
right?
keep
Like, either-
Tevesat in check if I don't have a creature.
So yeah, Krim, I do agree with you that like letting the Grave Pact resolve puts the Ural player on a real big back foot. But at the same time, I feel like it means that no one gets to play any creatures. And whilst I don't necessarily, my deck isn't really caring about playing creatures, it
That's
does mean
fine.
that you get to play a load of creatures unchecked again.
I mean, that's fine. If you want to counter this, go ahead. That makes sense.
Oh, I thought this was creature or planeswalker. It's not. How much mana do you have available right now, Krim? Is it just 2?
Potentially, yeah.
Good.
Oh, Mystical Confluence, whack.
Nice.
I thought in my head I was like, this is bounce target creature. So I was going to bounce Tevesh as well, but I can't.
What are the modes?
Bounce your Trinket Mage back and
Holy fuck, Rob, you're right.
It doesn't even say what modes there are.
Oh, I've chosen counter unless they pay 3 and draw a card.
counter draw and draw. Yeah, it's in the game log.
Is this where you pitch a Simian Spirit Guide and I look like a right fool? Oh no, we got there.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Well, I kept him in check a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't punish me for this, Tomer.
I said I'm going to try and kill Krim before I kill you. I
That
didn't
would be-
lie.
That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. Old buddy, old pal.
All right, Tomer. Am I dead this turn?
No,
Oh god, I'm clenching now that it doesn't just one-shot someone.
no.
Don't let
think-
Krim be right.
I'm going to be right, though.
I promise you I'm not killing you this turn.
Maybe not this turn, but
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
soon, TM.
Wow. I remember seeing this art but not knowing what this did.
It's a very good card. Sage's Reverie. It's the best card for Horus.
Jesus, that is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
And that's it.
Oh, you're going to pass, right?
I'm going to swing at you.
Oh, darn. Okay.
You almost got him.
I thought
So close.
had him. Had him.
You can block.
No.
You can block.
He can. Oh, but he wants a Phyrexian Tower mana.
Oh, 15 commander damage. Oh shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That is
die
great.
one
On
way
the
or the
chin.
other.
No,
That is so
no
fucking
fear.
brave.
To be honest with you, I don't think Earl ever hits for less than like 10, so I'm probably dead no matter what.
I mean, you're a deck that is all about sacrificing. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Yeah, I just gotta draw it. That's all. Problem solved. yeah. I might have found my lands. I play 40 of them. I don't know why I never get past with MDFCs included.
It's an artifact land. How cool is that? I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck.
Just combo in.
I would love to.
How do you have enough mana, right? Like, there's no way.
I do have a lot of mana. I have enough mana to kill all of Krim's lands.
What?
Do it. Just do it. You know you want to.
Are you latticing?
Actually, I don't have enough mana to kill all of Krim's lands.
Okay, so you have, but you can kill my lands, right? So you should.
No.
You should. Come on. That's
No.
it's pretty funny, actually.
There was a podcast we had recently on taxing, and Krim mentioned how if any time Vince is in a game, he knows that
What?
the lands are in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up. That's not
I
true.
did.
That is nonsense.
It's
It's in the Stacks podcast that went up today. I was editing it.
do I
Last
it's
week.
as simple as this. Do I play opposition? Does Vince have, like ways to blow your lands up? I always assume it. I never go into a game with Vince expecting to keep my lands. Just do it, Vince. You know you want to.
I can't. I really want to.
How are you gonna do it? You need Lattice to turn everything into artifacts, and then you need a Karn, but that's a lot of mana.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
got
So
that.
maybe next turn I can kill all of Krim's lands. Let's see.
No, but he has 10 mana. He could do that. He could have done that already.
Can he Lattice and Karn on the same turn?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 10 mana. 6 and
Oh.
10. Oh, 6 and 4.
No, it's 11, and then you need to be able to activate Khan.
Wait, how is Lattice 6 or 7? It's 6.
Lattice is 6.
And Karn is 4.
No, 4 mana Khan doesn't blow up your lands.
No,
5 mana
well,
Khan blows up
No,
your
4 mana
lands.
Karn does. You target.
No, it
you
turns
plus
off your
1.
lands.
but then you +1 on his ability, and then you target.
Yeah, and that blows up one land. That's hardly all of your lands, is it, Crim?
That's a lot. When you're a 4, that's a lot.
Making sure they don't activate is about as good as blowing up land, right?
Nah, it's not as fun to not see them go to the graveyard.
Okay.
Come on, you're all with me, right? Blowing something up is way better than, like... Actually, sometimes turning it off is more fun, because it's like...
The
There's a weird element
illusion
to it.
of casting
Yeah.
something.
Oh, Rob, not going for the Disciple of the Vault.
Yeah, I thought about it.
That's very
Don't
interesting.
worry
Okay.
about it. Fucking hell, I saw that artwork and just assumed it was like a Jockalypse reprint or something. Whoa, I shit myself a little bit. Okay.
I thought it was
God's
World
good.
Fire.
Yeah, I thought it was something of that ilk. I was like, oh no, what is this? It was a cycling thing. I reckon all planes should default have cycle for 1 red anyway. That should just be in the game.
What?
You know, hashtag white bad, right? That's the...
Oh, right.
Come on,
right.
Crim.
Yeah.
I might be 2 years late to the meme, but that's it. Please don't Vandal Blast. I'll be very sad.
Please, Vandal Blast. We need
Fuck,
this
it'd be-
Vandal
It'd be
Blast.
so bad. I'll be down to 3 lands. It'd be fucking horrendous.
There's no way he doesn't have a counter magic anyway.
Me?
Oh, you're being so
No,
fatalistic.
Vince.
It's alright, Tom. We got this. Let's kill Crim.
No, as in you should use it. Make him have it.
No.
Why do you keep thinking I'm fatalistic?
Because you're assuming I've got it when I may not have it, you know?
Then you should make him have it.
Maybe I don't have it. If I don't have it, how can you make me have it? See what I mean?
Well, then you made him not have
What,
it.
draw me cards? Maybe that's what Rob was doing earlier. Helping me draw cards was to make me have it. In a very literal sense. I wonder if the editor will cut out me unwinding and winding up my water bottle.
We can't hear it on our side.
I don't hear it at
Probably
all.
hear it on my Audacity. That's because Discord's
Yeah.
got really good noise gating.
No,
If you did hear it, and me saying that, there's been left in. Hell, fuck it, just leave it in at this point. Farm that engagement. Have people comment going, I can't believe Vince kept unscrewing his water bottle. How else will I drink from it, comment section? Through the fucking power of... What is it when things move from one cell to another? Is that mitosis or osmosis? Osmosis. Mitosis is the splitting of cells, right?
Yeah.
As that episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch taught us all, correct?
Yes. It was Sabrina that taught me everything I know.
But are you all aware of the episode of Sabrina the
Not high
Teenage
school.
Witch where her boyfriend won't stop talking about mitosis?
Wait, we're talking about the Melissa Joan Hart one, right? Not
Yes,
the...
yes.
I didn't watch that one. I like the newer one that was darker, so...
Wait, are you too young for the
I
old
like
one,
the
Crim?
darker
No, I
stuff.
just didn't like it as much. It's just, like, the
Oh.
new one's darker. It's cooler, dude. It's edgier. It's got
Yeah,
blood.
but hold up. Take a step back. When the original was on television, you didn't know the new one was edgier, darker, and had blood. That's a weird reason not to like the original when you were like 6.
Not when you grew up an edgelord, dude.
What, edgelords can see the future? What?
No.
Next, you'll be telling me you didn't like Hercules, the New Adventures or whatever.
Which one is that? Is that
the one with Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, there it
the guy
is.
who's now like a...
I didn't care for that either. That one wasn't that cool.
Oh, it was so good for its time, though. It was great. Someone else, but Rob Bortover backed me up here. Hercules, The Legendary Adventures of Hercules was good at its time, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there were better things on TV, sure, but
Was there, though?
That was like a show you watch when you're sick from school.
Yeah, exactly. But it was...
I don't know if it was good.
Like, TV wasn't good back then.
I mean, the reruns of like the Batman show and Star Trek were my jam. Original Star Trek.
Sure,
and
yeah. So there were
Batman,
there are
Adam West
exceptions that
Batman.
was good. Yeah, I'll say those two are both pretty good. But like, fucking comment section, tell me about this as well. Surely people enjoyed The Legendary Adventures of Hercules and Xena.
Thanks, fellas.
Like, fuck what Kevin Sorbo is like now. He's an absolute fucking knobber now, right? But
Were they good? I don't even remember.
maybe you were too young, Toma. Maybe you're but a babe in the arms. Of...
You were just a tadpole.
No, I don't think they ever caught my attention really.
Wait, do you just kill?
Yeah.
Does Crim just die?
No, I have to make him have it. Grim, what do you have?
My hopes and dreams.
Well, you better have something more tangible than that.
Well, we're gonna try it. Maybe it resolves.
If this was an episode of Hercules, hopes and dreams would be enough. Interesting.
There it is.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Since you just redeploy your stuff, you're fine.
Interesting.
You got me. GG's.
Oh,
Oh no!
I think this worked out very well for Vince. Got the counter magic player or the other counter magic.
I don't even play that much counter magic. You have to beat Vince's combo.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
What combo? I don't even have a combo. What are you on about?
Okay, Vince, do you have an answer to Uriel?
Vince is gonna win
Or
the
you just-
game.
I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I'll win the game. I don't know.
He's gonna win the game. Hey, I get to ramp it a little bit though. That's nice. I can minimus containment one thing.
What does that do?
It doesn't do anything.
Useful.
Well, it's got to do something.
Well, it can turn a non-land permanent treasure. But if he's gonna lattice Karn right now,
Do the Disciple of the Vault if that turns that into a treasure.
why didn't you just blow it up with a sword, Rob?
Because
Because
I was keeping
me in
on the
check,
off chance.
though.
it took 2 loyalty off of Planeswalker, Rob.
Rob, I've been checking. Check the
Is
whole
it
game.
because it's the Vince show? Is it because it's the Vince show? Is this why, Rob?
This is not the Vince show. Krim
peek
just
behind the
Krim
curtain.
just fucking won a game because you were too much of a what's the word I'm looking for? You were too arrogant to ask permission of me before Vantil Blast.
God damn it.
Also, don't act like I did anything broken. I just won last game, and that's like the most.
I
fair
know
way
that makes
possible.
that makes it worse, Krim. That makes it worse. That none of us could stop you just fucking Kalatassing people.
I didn't even do anything that good.
I just lost the rock, paper, scissors there. I brought Uriel to 2 sacrifices. Like, that's on me.
You sound so sad.
What do you mean, Vince?
You just
This is
sound
how I
really,
sound like.
You just sound incredibly sad.
This is the equivalent of telling a content creator you look tired. Like, all right, thanks.
That
That's
is
my
not
face,
true.
Vince.
You were so animated in game 1, and now you're like,
That's
"Oh,
my face.
Because I'm tired,
I'm
Vince.
Toma.
I've been writing pre-cons the
just-
last 2
I'm
days.
so sad that my Irwin.
I don't have any coffee.
Oh,
This is
no.
my coffee break. I came
What
during
if
my
they
coffee break.
sacrificed my things? Oh no! That's what you sound like. Can you
All
pass
right,
the
Vince.
fucking turn already? Jeez.
No, I'm gonna play a land. All right, you can win now.
On the upside, I can't win now. I don't think because of having to get Krim out of the game. Maybe I can. Who knows?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that
Listen,
was
I can't-
if you wanted to just play a 3-player game, you could have just told me. I would have backed out.
Wow, that is not what I meant.
No. I mean, you sure? Because the counter spells got me good, dude.
Well, you know, like you said earlier, sometimes you just gotta kill a Krim. You said that, right?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's fair.
What?
It's totally fair.
Heads never fails. Oh fuck, it did. Okay, so still in my upkeep. Do I want to shuffle away the shit on top of my library? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Can I not kill people? That's so fucking irritating.
Can you lock us out of the game?
Maybe. But I can't lock your 20. I was looking at the list a second ago. I was like, why is there no ensnaring bridge in here? Like, ensnaring bridge would be so good. I'm so
If you
angry.
just find like a sculpting steel or metamorph, you win.
Yeah, so I can go and get Sculpting Steel right now, but it costs me
Yeah.
6 mana to do so, or 5 if I tap my scroll rack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Shroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Oh, and I have a
You're
Disciple
slow
as well.
rolling, aren't you, Vince? Oh no.
No, I'm not.
he has a
No,
Disciple
I'm
as
not.
well.
I'm not, because I have Bit Ordeal in hand, so which is the other way to kill people, but it's a 3 mana
Yeah,
sorcery.
But no, Disciple does it on the board.
Do you have an interaction, Toma?
No.
Does Rob have a singular path to exile?
Or something similar, maybe.
Oh.
Do it, Rob. Do it.
The funny thing is I can blow up Rob's land to force the interaction out of him, right? But it costs me 12 mana to do it. No, it costs me 13 mana to do it, because I've got to activate scroll back.
That's a high.
Yeah,
that's a
I guess I
high-
just go
a
for
high
it, and if
price.
Rob has it, then I guess Toma wins, and that's fine, right? Because I have no other
I
options.
still need trample. If I have trample or
Oh,
some sort of
fuck,
evasion,
there's no
then I can kill you.
evasion.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You
realize.
can
That's
just,
so
you can
funny.
just chump block Earl. It's fine.
Yeah, just wait till next turn. Just
Yeah.
stand in front of it. You'll be fine.
Okay then. So blue, 2 colorless, and then I need to pay into this with something. I don't fucking know. Let's not fuck this up. Having to tap all my stuff manually when it's like I have it. Oh my fucking god. The signet makes it even worse as well. Everyone watching at home, this is the thrilling content you tune in for. Am I right?
This is Moto at its finest.
Then I'm gonna pay 1 with scroll rack.
Yeah, whenever you need to tap a
X
signal
is
for
currently
anything.
No. X should not be 4. Start again.
Oh my
Start
god.
again.
Vince.
What are you trying
Start
to do?
again. I'm trying to work. Right. Start again. I'm going to float 3 blues so I don't fuck this up. Okay. I'm going to cast Word of Invention. 3 blue.
He's done it. He's done it. Oh my god. He's
1
figuring it
there.
out.
Improvise there. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5.
Shut
How
up,
does
Krim.
he do it?
7.
Stop it.
How does
Stop
he do
it,
it?
Krim.
3, 1, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna Word of Invention for 3. Imagine if we did that on paper. That'd be so much easier.
You're doing this now.
Yes. Why would I not do it now?
Do you not need Shroom on the battlefield?
God. Tomer.
No.
If you didn't kill me, I had an opposition agent.
So sculpting steel, copying Mox Opal. Keep the one that's not the sculpting steel. Trigger.
Okay.
Shoot. Oh god, it doesn't matter. And now I'm going to Shroom the sculpting steel and loop. So let's do that first. White, black, 2 of any other. Blue and blue. Shroom the Hegemon. Copy the sculpting steel. No, sorry. Grab the sculpting steel. I haven't done this in a very fucking long time. Sculpting steel comes back as a copy of Shroom. I'm going to choose to keep... Oh, this is where I can fuck it up, right?
I don't think so because they're both artifacts. So
Yes,
whichever you keep,
but no, I could choose to bury the sorry, that's some old wording. Sacrifice the commander one and then accidentally put it in my command zone.
Oh yeah. So just sacrifice the sculpting seal to be doubly sure.
But then thinking about state-based actions and triggers, can I then still pick out the sculpting steel with? So I just know this loop works,
Yes.
but not the fundamentals.
Yeah. It does work. You just,
No,
just
I
pick
know
the
it
original
works.
Shroom.
I just don't know.
The thing here is then you have to sacrifice, I think, your scroll rack too, right?
Shut up,
Why?
Grim. Just shut up. I'm gonna
So
keep
it's a
this
state-based action. It doesn't go on the stack
exactly.
or anything, so you can't screw it up.
I get to put the trigger. This is what I believe. And my beliefs have been confirmed.
Right,
There we
so
go.
copy
Yeah,
the scroll
good
rack.
job.
You get to draw twice.
Rob, do you have a plowshares?
Or if you have a chromatic lantern.
Wait!
you can
Wait! This is me drowning out Crim, by the way. Is it not a plowshare? Is it a path to exile instead, Rob? Is it?
No, it's
fuck.
not. No, I'm just tapping.
Oh, shit
tapping
myself
down.
then. Copy this. Right, whilst I loop this a little bit, let's talk about decks. Let's start with the noisiest dickhead in the room. See, the comment section don't even know which one I'm going to go to now. It's obviously not Rob. So, Crim, how did you feel like your deck performed?
My deck performed exactly as I wanted it to do. I brought the sack, I gave everyone the sack ability, and that was it.
Oh, we didn't make anywhere near enough sack jokes, did we?
I mean, the thing here is, oddly enough, for the lack of sack jokes, I actually didn't get to cast my commander at all.
Oh, fuck, that's true. We didn't see Vax at all. So, you're talking about sack. So, are you talking about, when do you take baths very often?
Well, no, I shower.
Yeah, so both my showers broke recently, so I started having baths for the first time in like 10 years. And when I'm in a bath, the warm water makes the skin in my ball sack incredibly loose. Like I could stretch it over the top of a Coke can, I think. But that might just be my age.
Have you tried smoothing out your sack wrinkles?
I've tried, but always failed.
That's weird.
What?
You can't smooth out the wrinkles in your sack.
Surely you just haven't tried hard enough. Yeah, Tomer's in shock that you just haven't tried this secret method.
No, how did we get to this
YouTubers won't tell you
conversation?
this secret method.
Should we all be using
were
hair straighteners to smooth out our sack?
We were talking about Thrax's deck.
No, we're talking about Thrax's sack. Keep up, Tomer.
Okay.
Fucking
All right.
hell.
A
Anyway,
hair
so
straightener? Oh my god.
can you imagine it though? Can you
I'm
imagine putting a
trying
hair
to,
straightener
you know?
into your balls? Why does it always make me say yes? I've already said yes. So Crim's gone. Tomer, how did you feel it went for you today?
The deck did exactly what it's supposed to. It plays Uriel and then it hits somebody really hard.
I mean, you killed Crim, and that's one of my favorite things in the world to do.
Yeah.
The table
That
killed
was
me.
Yeah.
You let me die.
Tomer definitely murdered you.
Tomer definitely.
I was
Tomer
the
dunked.
instrument.
Tomer dunked. Yes.
I was the instrument.
but
that was
Vince
that's the
alley-ooped.
only goal.
Vince made sure no matter
Yeah.
what happened, just counter Crim.
Well, you did run away with the game with your very broken bullshit
Run
game.
away with the. I played Kalidas.
Well, okay, in my defense, you did run away with the game, regardless of what you did it with. You definitely did. But it is very funny that it was just a 4-mana mid-range threat that did it.
It was just like a very fair magic play.
That was I don't think anyone can be mad at me for how I won that last game. I very fairly did.
No,
everything.
I'm mad at Tomer,
Yeah, I'm fair. That's fine. I'm glad.
Rob, how do you feel about all of this?
Well, my Sekar deck definitely struggled against Kalitas, so that was bad. But the deck is less clunky than it used to be, so I was pleased about that. And then, I didn't get to do anything with Brian, really, so, yeah. But this is probably the better of the two decks, despite the fact that there's white in this one. But I've got Tectonic Reformation once again coming in clutch, allowing me to draw like 4 cards. So that was nice.
What did you draw? More...
Not very useful cards, aren't you? But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're
due.
due, mate. I'll just
dunk on Vince
yeah.
next
I've
time.
got
Cobra,
your back the
do
whole
you
way.
feel that People King made these two games genuinely?
There was some questionable plays. But
Which
I don't know
ones?
if it
Which
was
ones? Let's hear it.
intentional.
Which ones?
The sacking of Uro was odd to me.
But
I think.
Bob was dead on board if he didn't kill.
I guess that's true. But the Mystic Remora I felt was also a little bit suspect.
So okay,
Yeah, the Mystic Remora. So yeah, I needed to. Yeah, my goal was to ultimately advance my board state so that I could overtake Vince. I mean, it never materialized, and I think everything that you said regarding like it's the color of free counter magic and stuff makes absolute total sense, and is something that I.
Normally when Tomer
yeah.
and I we
It's, it is
see
what it is.
those cards, I think Tomer and I are pretty good and adamant about not casting into it.
so what? Yeah, what is your plan to Mr.
red.
Amore? You just wait until we stop.
You
Yeah.
just wait it out.
Yeah.
You have because especially turn 1, what you can't actually cast anything else. Oh, Mana Crypt.
Yeah,
But,
like I even said, like playing at turn 1, I think is actually wrong.
Yeah.
because you're more.
So if
likely
you play
to-
turn 1, so you untap with it, you drew no cards, so you can play a land and pay the Mystic Remora, and basically you either just stall the table while playing your land drops, or you miss a land drop and then you sacrifice it and the game continues.
yeah,
And that's really the only two options. Or you have a Mana Crypt. If you have a Mana Crypt, it gets a lot dicier, but you didn't, or at least on turn 1.
Yeah, so I do agree that like playing into it was probably wrong. The other thing, I don't think the sack from Robin in game 1 was that bad. I do think not shooting my Disciple Devil that's currently cleared on the table might have been a misplay, even with the glory of hindsight. Because without this Disciple, I couldn't do shit. I was just like,
Yeah. So in my defense, yes, I could have shot the Disciple of the Vault, but the couple of things in play from my perspective. One is that of everybody who was playing Magic, you hadn't had a chance to do anything across these 2 games. And 2, more importantly, I do have a Day of Judgment in hand. So I was hoping that if you couldn't go off this turn, I would have got more value.
So
I could have
both
knocked
our
out
games have been
Uriel.
stories of greed, of people just holding... Because we talked about this in the downtime between. I don't know if it made it. So let's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talk
we
about this
did,
real
yeah,
quick in case
yeah,
you didn't make it into the
exactly
video.
so,
I had
yeah,
a duplicate
but
in the first game, didn't fire into Kalatas, and got out of control. Rob, you said you had the sacrifice creature, the Edict, didn't fire it off, Kalatas got out of control. Then you didn't Wrath, and here we are.
Well, and then I Vandal Blasted and I didn't check with Vince.
That is true.
I think I
So
should've.
let's reiterate that point one more time. If you ever casting a Vandal Blast at a table and I'm in
Always-
the room, you should consult me.
Only check with Vince. Don't check with anybody else.
Exactly.
Check with Vince
So if you're at a
in
command
particular.
fest and I'm at a table anywhere in the room, you have permission to come across and ask me if you should cast it.
Yeah.
I've forgotten where I was. I'll carry on with my point.
I think killing Uriel 90% of the time is correct.
Yeah, when I...
Because you can see the deck either one shots people or it doesn't.
100%.
Right, like
when I-
that's
But that's kind of like what the deck does, right?
yeah, like it's
So I'm never gonna be salty at Crim for making that
that's true.
sacrifice, but you can use Uriel. Like that's I think Vince did that correctly in game 2. He used me to kill Crim because I told Vince I'm not gonna kill him until I kill Crim. So actually stopping the Grave Pack, despite not affecting Vince at all, that puts a lot of pressure on Crim.
But at the same time, where do you fit? So where? Okay, this is my last question, and then I'll shut the fuck up again in this video. But where do people stand on agreements like that and turning the tide? Because I'd already like let whiff that I had a combo assembling in hand, and I was like 1 mana short or whatever, right? So at that point, if I was in your shoes, I would have said like, there was a deal, but you're gonna just win next turn, so I'm just gonna kill you and then go back for Crim. Like, where do people
I
stand
don't break
on that?
deals.
Like,
If I make a deal,
well, even if it means everyone loses,
yeah.
that's
Well,
madness.
I think you have to be careful on what deals you make. So like maybe it was an error to not say I'm not going to kill you. I should have maybe said like maybe I won't attack you for a turn or something like that, something less. But like I don't like breaking deals, especially if you play with people over, because then any other deals you make with them, they carry
That's
a lot
fair.
less weight, right?
Yeah, and people are less inclined to trust you, and it's all about like, and ultimately you don't want to create bad feeling, you know, because I've played plenty of Commander games where like it's you know that's that terrible thing where people like carry over what happened in like,
I never
last
do
week's
that.
game into this week's game, and. I'm not saying it was you,
I
mate. I'm
definitely
not.
was doing that.
But it's you know, it creates it creates that kind of atmosphere. That's why, like, you know, like like what I said earlier about, like, I would always 5-0 a fact or fiction in Commander. Like, I say that now, and I will continue to do that forever. So you can trust that I'm going to do that. So if you're playing with me and you want it,
but
then
you're
the
talking
option is
about
there
feel
for
bads,
you,
but I
'cause I'm
think
not
letting
gonna
someone have a
suddenly go,
5-0 fact or fiction can be also very feel bads, right?
It could be feel bad for the people who aren't involved.
Oh, exactly, because everyone's just like, oh, you draw your 4-mana, draw 5, cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's yeah, and also.
Yeah.
I agree that you don't want to abuse everyone's trust, as it were, forevermore and damage how much people trust you. But sometimes just letting someone then win on the back of honor, like, that's the one time I think deals can be broken.
I can see that side, but I don't know. Personally, I just don't.
I don't know.
break
It's CDH though. It's
deals.
not competitive.
But I could
Yeah.
also, like, if let's say I won't kill you, but what if I had removal? I'd still use the removal on you to try and stop you from winning the game. But
Yeah, so here's
I generally don't
here's
like
a
breaking
hypothetical.
deals.
I say to you, Toma, can we have a deal, a truce for a turn? Like, let's say Rob or Krim were the arch enemy, and I say, let's have a truce where you don't interact, you don't kill my stuff for one turn, and you say, deal. And then I flash in a combo piece, like, I don't know, a Pestamite, let's say. At that point, surely you're like, nah, the deal is off, because that, you know, it's false pretenses, if anything.
I mean, what did you give me in return? Like,
Oh, let's
did
say
have
I
a
was like,
work
oh,
fee?
I gave you a 5-0 on a fact or fiction in return or something.
I mean, I would. Yeah, I mean, it would feel bad if like I got from a deal.
You would let that slide? Fuck,
But I'd
I'd be
still
like,
stick to
fuck
it.
off.
You
No
I think-
fucking
no,
way.
I would
No,
probably
I
not
think-
take the deal.
I think you just say, yeah. I mean, you just put the condition in to say, look, okay, yeah, I agree to the terms
Yeah.
as your board state is
Okay,
now.
yeah.
Fine. If your board state changes, I respectfully, kind of like
yeah, and that's
reserve
Pretty
the
much
right
how I
to
make my
take
deals,
a
right?
fucking
Like, yeah, I'm down to
fucking
Yeah.
festival.
But if your board threatens a win, I am going to stop you.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you
There's
have the
almost that
caveat,
subclause is already
it's
in there,
fine.
right? I mean, I don't think people should have to add that caveat. I think if someone turns around and breaks their deal because you're just about to win, and I mean, we're getting into the wider context here, I guess, but I think it's okay to be like, actually, you know what? That was fair. I was about to win. You can't be like, oh, that was a deal broken. I never trust you again. But I don't know. I don't know if people at the table would be like that.
Fair.
I think as long as you have like the same,
Depends the difference
like
between
if
playing
you
regularly or-
understand that and the person who you're making the deal with understands that, then I think that's fine.
Good. So I would have, I won't lie, I would have made a big fuss about it for the video, but if you had turned around and slapped me with that Earl last turn, I would not have been, I would have seen the reason to do so, right?
No.
Because I'd drawn like an extra 6 cards and then I'd activated Scroll Rack and I was on tapping with 12 mana. There's a good chance that things weren't going to go well. I've got bored of looping this now. It's on screen again. If we've gone to deck list and gone back to this, we'll have it on screen again. Here's the loop.
I was hoping Krim wouldn't die. That was my thing.
What was I
hoping
gonna
that Krim
do?
would've-
It was gonna get countered.
I was hoping you would chump block with the thrall so I wouldn't have lethal on you.
Nah, I was gonna go all in. Like, it's gonna.
Because I did have trample area. I wanted you to like have some counter magic perhaps against Vince.
No, I don't actually play that much counter magic in this deck.
I think that was a
Yeah.
good counter spell for me as well. I think all my counter spells were gas, especially the Force of Will pitching Swan Song to counter Seasons of Growth.
Yeah.
It's a very good card in this deck, so it's not even like a meme card. Like
Oh no, I'm not saying it is.
every single aura I played would have drawn me an extra card. It's essentially a citizen champion.
So if I knew, hey, okay, if Open the Armor was coming up, right, the next spell, would you have counted with hindsight, knowing? Would you have counted if you had the Force Will like I did, the Open the Armory or the Seasons?
Seasons.
seasons.
There we go. See, all of my counter spells that game were gas, and 2 of them were against Krim. 1 of them killed him.
I don't know if I would have countered either though. And maybe because it would depend on the rest of your hand. Like if you had other ways
Well,
of dealing with world.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I had 10 cards in hand. I had counter spell as well, and I know the deck has like 5 other counter spells. That's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was untapping, playing a land, playing a trinket
Mystic
mage,
Remora
getting
is
thing,
hell
and
of
then
a
discarding.
drug.
Yeah, exactly. It's because I got to draw 4 cards. And to synopsize how the games went, my deck did what it did, but I really wanted to just blow up one person's lands with Magus and Lattice, Khan, Silver Golem, and I was really close. But the reason I didn't commit to going down that plan is because it just meant that Toma won. Because even if I blow up Toma's lands, which would be funny,
Yeah, that doesn't stop.
Yeah, you
Earl
would have
from-
just
well,
smacked.
You still had blockers. That's the thing. Earl didn't have any
fuck!
trample.
And I could have blocked it forever with my 1/1 bodies in the.
Or you recast your room a couple times. Like, you would have had a lot of turns to figure something out.
Well, it would have killed my treasure vault, my Vault of Whispers, and my Mana Crypt, and my Mox Opal, weirdly. There's a weird thing like that as well. And my Seat of the Synod. I would have lost like 4 or 5 artifacts by playing Lattice.
No, that would have been bad then.
Yeah, that's why.
Should've
If
done
these
it.
were all like... Yeah, maybe we
Should have done it for the memes.
For the lols.
Yeah.
Thank you all
Should've done it
for...
for the view count.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone for watching up to this point in the video. Let us know in the comment section below if you watched The Legends of Hercules or whether you were too cool like these bunch of fucking losers. There'll be links to socials in the description below. I'm not going to make people plug for themselves. There'll be links to deck lists as well. And there'll be on screen right now a link to another Commander-based video of some description on my channel. Thank you for watching and we'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.
PP.